So good day. For this video, I will show you some ways to gather or download published research articles for free. There are many ways to collect or online sources, but most of it are not free or only available at a certain price. This become a hindrance or barrier for most of the people, especially us students who does not have enough money to spend for online academic materials. So in this video, here are the 3 ways to download published research articles for free. So number 1 is open source using open source journals. For example is Telcomnica, a open source journal that was indexed by Scopus. Scopus is one of the popular indexation service. Um, there are many open source journal or article sites, but for now, let's just focus on one, Telcomnica. This website aims to publish high quality articles dedicated to all aspects of the latest outstanding developments in the field of electrical and electronics engineering and also computer science. So let's try to look about Telcomnica. Let's search on our browser. So here we are. As you can see, the Scopus logo. They said that Scopus was Telcomnica was indexed by Scopus. So let's go to archives. We can see the different publication by year. So if you wanted to look for older publication, you can look into it. But if you want the newest or updated publication, you can also look into it. But for now, let's go for volume 18, number 6, December 2020. So let's find one published article. So an energy efficient cluster. So just scroll under full text, click the PDF text. It will direct you here. Just wait for the buffering. So this is the preview of the whole PDF. So you can read it here or you can download the PDF file. So in my case, I will download the file and open it. So there we have it. We can now access the whole file. So that's one way or one technique. So the next one would be using ResearchGate. So ResearchGate, a social networking site for scientists, researchers, students, and scholarly individuals to share paper, ask, and answer scientific inquiries. It also dedicated to science and research, connecting, collaborating, and discovering scientific publications, jobs, conferences for free. So let's try to look. Search on your browser, ResearchGate. So upon coming in the website, it will require you to create an account for you to access the articles. So in the search bar, let's type in some keyword. I'm gonna try IoT or Internet of Things in short. You can look some specific researcher, project, publication, question, jobs, institutions, department. But for now, let's go to publications. So we can see different articles that revolves around IoT. So some of the articles requires author permission to access the file. but some you can directly download it here. So let's try to download the file, PDF file, and open it. There we have it. We have the PDF file using ResearchGate. So here, as you can see, request full text. It means it will notify the user, the author rather, that you wanted to request a full PDF file of their research for you to read. So most of the time, it will take a while for the author to approve your request. So all we need to do is to wait for the approval for us to access the file. So our next one would be, and our next and the last one will be Sci-Hub. So Sci-Hub is a shadow library website that provides free access to millions of research paper and books. In return to that, it uses the material without regard to copyright by bypassing publishers' paywalls in various ways. So disclaimer, I do not encourage everyone to use Sci-Hub. I'm just saying it is one of the many ways we can utilize that we must use wisely for our own researches, our own inquiries, our own studies. So let's try to look. Let's search on our browser Sci-Hub, sci-hub.se. So it says here that we need to enter a URL, PMID, or DOI, or search string. So definitely you can copy a URL from the references of other research, or some articles that might request author permission. So let's go back to our ResearchGate. So let's try to, if we can open the PDF file without author's permission using Sci-Hub. So IoT ecosystem, a survey and classification of IoT. So it says here that we need the author's permission in order for us to access the file. But as I said, using Sci-Hub, we can access the file without the author's permission. So I'm gonna copy the DOI of the article and paste it on the Sci-Hub. Let's see if we can access the file. Okay, there we have it. We can now download the PDF file by clicking the download button here. Alright, there we have it. We have now accessed the PDF file using Sci-Hub, but in ResearchGate, we need first the author's permission in order for us to access the file. So this is also we should always keep in mind that there is always a risk in using Sci-Hub, since we do not have the author's permission to access the file. We must be mindful on what we do to those published articles and what we got using Sci-Hub. So we can't publish data since we need author's permission for that one. So that will be all. Those are the three techniques to download publish research articles for free. So that will be all. Thank you very much.